Hello, folks. It's June 23rd, 5 minutes after noon, 78 degrees. I got a lot to cover and only 10 minutes to do it in. It's the name of the game, folks. Teach peace, be kind to everything that lives. Now, look at this. Obama EPA abandons investigation of water supply contaminated by fracking in Wyoming. Well, folks, this is happening everywhere. Fracking. Did you see, later on in this post? I got a map of 27,000 fracking sites amongst 80,000, 800,000 in the country. Folks, it's not a good. I don't think it's a good thing. And here, the president of the United States does not have a valid Social Security number and does not have a valid passport. Sanders, folks, he should not even be allowed in this country. Joe Schmo does not have a social, is not allowed in this country. How can this guy be president? I don't understand. And the Senate and the Supreme Court and the legislators of Congress, hunky dory. It don't make sense. 2 minutes on that episode, or a minute and a half. I gotta move on, folks. This is important here. Uh, be kind to animals. I mean, this picture is a collage of different brutality stuff. We gotta be kind to animals, folks. We are animals. We certainly act like animals. I come across these two stories. I never knew this, but slaves in America did not start with African slaves. It started with the King Richard II, I think, of England, selling Irish prisoners to Americans as slaves, and then they started selling the children, the wives, general public as slaves, and then we go into the African black slave. That I never knew that. And isn't it kind of strange? Obama in the Irish Parliament, they're calling Obama a war criminal. It's Sweden, which gives them a peace prize. Folks, how can we understand the same language and have two different diametrically opposed definitions? How can this be, folks? And they're both right. Or they're not both right. And they cannot be both right. So, that's it, folks. Now, here is that map of fracking wells. 27 of the 800,000 fracking wells in United States. Well, this is incorrect because we know they passed a law to do fracking in Illinois. As a kind of surprise, one of the most corrupt states of the United States ain't even on there. Well, they're on there now, believe me. Okay, folks, here we go. The president of Nestle thinks fracking is good because it's going to poison all the water, and then they can filter the water and sell it as the only drinkable water. What are they going to do? Filter out the radiation? Nobody's talking about the radiation that's in our water supply. We're only talking about the chemicals that the fracking chemicals, which are being polluting the system. Nothing's talking about radiation. Fukushima radiation. So, Nestle is all for, they'll be the Mr. Water. I found this interesting. Let me read it. Someone needs to explain to me why wanting clean drinking water makes you an activist and why proposing to destroy water with chemical warfare doesn't make a corporation terrorist. Well, folks, I think it was Tennessee passed a law. If you question the drinking water, you're considered a terrorist and subjected to punishment as a terrorist. What kind of law is that? Look it up, folks. Look it up on the internet. It's there. Okay, here we get into Fukushima. Folks are reporting deformed babies in Japan. And look at that. Look at that cloud. This was March 2nd, 2011. So, 48 hours after the Fukushima Daiichi meltdown, we have already radioactivity in the United States. Now, look at this, folks. Now, that's the way it's coming to be. Welcome to America. I found this interesting here. You see this on the upper right-hand corner there? They cannot locate molten fuel rods. Folks, General Electric built all these things. You remember that William Ayrer, A-Y-E-R? And him and his wife were political activists, blew up government buildings, etc. back in the 60s or the 70s. You know, he was a good buddy of a neighbor of Obama. And he's one of the University of Illinois or somewhere in Illinois, a professor. And he was wanted on the FBI's most 10 wanted list, and his wife was. But anyway, let's move on. Oh, look at that, Bill Gates. Here, right there. You see that? You see that, folks? That guy right there says Bill Gates owns Monsanto, and Monsanto owns Blackwater. How the hell do you like this kind of beetle crawling up your front porch? Folks, this is madness. And it's Monsanto Engineering. And here we go. The bubonic plague is hitting New Mexico dogs. And more toxic meat preservatives added. Toxic. Oh, folks, got my genetically modified eggplants now? Oh, boy. Oh, look at this. Sandy Hook's tape ban in USA. Stop war. Look at that. Look at that. Arkansas man shot in the head while handcuffed in a squad car. Police forcibly move female motorist tampon during road. What the heck is going on here, folks? Alright, look at that. Michael Hastings, another Obama. Well, I think so. Folks, mind control. The government shot mind control beams to buy that new Mercedes, and that new Mercedes probably had the bomb in it because 2 days later it blew up. The motor blew out of the car with the transmission like 50 feet away. Oh, this ain't good. Russian ships off the coast of Syria. Not good. Here's some good stuff, folks. See that tea. Drink tea. Celery right here. Broccoli. Lower cholesterol. Avocados. Let's go, folks. Let's eat these things and become healthy and wise. Okay. Folks, here's try ginger before Advil. Pretty good. All right, here. Oh, looky here, folks. Chakras. Improve your chakras. Get them flowing. Think right. All right, that's it, folks. I'm way over. I'm gonna have to cut some out of this video. But be kind to your neighbors. Be happy. Try to be happy. Pay forward. Kindness, compassion, and tolerance is very important. Be kind to all that lives. Later, folks. Now I can smoke this thing as I'm editing.